Hey my YouTubers, it's Tammy, and I just wanted to do a quick video today on what we talked about actually last time about cashing out at the casinos and what's going on. First off, I just wanted to say everybody hello, I hope you're all having a great day. Secondly is extremely important, which I said in my last video, is to make sure you get verified beforehand, because you don't get verified beforehand and you're trying to cash out an extreme amount, a large amount. I don't know, it seems to me they're going to be harder on you than if you're just cashing out 100
1.1 miles, keep left to I-84 West.
Sorry about the GPS. I just shut it off. Also, there's a couple of things you can do. Number one is, when you cash out, they normally process your cash out in 48 hours. Okay? Because they tell you have 5 days to get it. So you think the first 48 hours, they have to verify. If you don't hear from them in 48 hours, I should say, which is approximately 2 days, that you're approved, then there's probably a problem. Number one. Number two, there's a couple of things. If you're playing on Chumba, they have the Zendesk you can check. You ask them questions. Another thing I just want to say, be nice. When you call up Chumba, and I understand people would be frustrated because they haven't gotten their money, haven't heard from them, whatever, but the old saying goes, as my mother used to tell me, you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. So be nice. Send them a nice email. Contact customer support and ask them, is there a problem? Is something wrong? If they can kindly get back to you as soon as possible. And then wait a week. Give them a week to get back to you, because that's a lot of time. Give them a week to get back to you. They should get back to you well before then, but give them at least a week. And then I would try to contact again. And in the meanwhile, you can keep checking the Zendesk to see for a response, because generally your response is right there. Also, if all else fails and they don't respond, what you can do is, there's a couple of things which I don't know if they really work. I've never personally ever used them myself, but there's a couple of sites. I think it's Casino Miser, I think I've seen, or something, where it says you could pitch a bitch, where you don't really, it's not going to really get you your money back, but you can let on to other players and let them know that, this happened, or whatever. And that's one thing. They also have Ask Gambler. Now, what I want to say about Ask Gambler, if you're going to lodge a complaint against the casino, make sure that you're in the right. And why I say this is because, especially Chumba, you have to follow their terms and their conditions. And if you're not following their terms and their conditions, then they could say, you know what, I don't have to pay her this, and then they're not going to give you your money. So make sure you're following their terms, their conditions. Make sure that you're not using nobody else's. Don't click on other people's links. It's stealing. I mean, it's not really stealing, but to Chumba, I believe it's stealing. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't meant for you. So it's basically stealing. I can't say I haven't done it in the past, because I have, and Chumba let me know under no uncertain circumstances that they weren't paying me. That happened to me twice. But again, I knew I used somebody else's link, and that was why. And that was that. But, so I didn't, get upset over that. I was in violation of the terms and conditions. It was a chance I took, and I took it. It is what it is. So that's with all the casinos. There's other casinos out there. I wouldn't advise you to play at them. I posted a couple videos me playing at Planet 7, I think it was. I was playing at. And I'll tell you what. I won. I was winning. I think I did post the videos, as a matter of fact. And I post the videos, and ironically, no matter how much I was winning on here, I wasn't able to cash out. So I thought that was kind of weird. Then I ended up, when I started getting close to coming out, because I guess you have to win X amount before you're able to cash out. And I think it was like, I don't know. I don't even remember, like $3,000, which is a lot of money. If you use their bonus or whatever, like I said, their terms and conditions. And when you get close to that, you end up losing. And I don't think I would be going back on those too much anymore. Maybe with a no deposit code, but other than that, no. Also, with the places like Planet X and Slots of Vegas and Cool Cat, those places on there and those casinos, I don't know if you guys have seen them. Make sure they're licensed. They normally, I think it says in the corner at the bottom of the screen, generally if they're licensed casinos. I think they have to display that there. Make sure the casino is licensed. You don't want to get scammed. A lot of people get scammed, and it's so not worth it. It's just not worth it. So make sure they're licensed. Make sure you're following their terms and regulations. Like I said, if all else fails, you can lodge a complaint against the casino. You could also, like I said, make sure you're in the right to do that if you do that and go that route. But if all else fails, call the Better Business Bureau and see if that helps. I don't know. There really isn't nothing else I could tell you. I've never been in that situation, so I've never actually experienced it. But what I would do if I got in that situation, these would be the attempts that I would make. So I figure I would just share that with you today. Because I was like, wow, if that did happen to me, what would I do? I would be really highly upset. So with that being said, I did a little investigating on my own, and that's why I shared those things with you. But if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will continue to try to be a support. I'm not here to put up the casinos. I just want to be here to help you guys, get your free sweeps or good deals, or let you know what's going on as much to my knowledge of what I know what's going on. So, also one more thing. I don't know if I posted it. Fun Points is doing a thing. It says if you purchase, I think when you click on the thing to buy, it'll tell you, but I'm pretty sure it said $10 or more, you can end up getting a $20, up to $20 and free play to play with. So I don't know what that's about, but I didn't actually do it yet, but I just want to let you guys know that. And that's it. That's all I know for updates right now on the casinos. You guys have a lovely, lovely day. Thanks for riding with me on my way back to Waterbury. And have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.